Of course, 20 wickets to win the test match is obviously the priority. But if your batsmen don't bat well, then it does not matter if you're not getting close to their total. Then it does not matter if you've taken 20 wickets or not. As I said, we needed to bat better than what we did. I think Hardik showed great character in the first innings to get us to that total. But again, if we had them 50 or 60 less in the first innings where we let them off in the last few wickets, things could have been different. Even now we lost by 70 odd. This might sound big, but we understand where the game was, and even today feel really disappointed by how things went on. We needed probably, if not one big partnership, then maybe every wicket, adding 30, 35 odd would have done the job for us also. So we needed to show more character with the bat. There's no question about it. Well, obviously you want their bowlers to come back for second and third spells. That's the only way you can check how good they can be even in the third spell also. As I said, we failed to do that. We need to apply ourselves better. At the same time, we need to have intent, because the kind of bowling attack they have, especially on these pitches, they get extra bounce and they get extra pace of the wicket. So you can't even be in a zone of not having intent and wanting to see off 35-40 overs. You need to find the perfect balance, to do well in South Africa, especially where there's more bounce. As I said, you can't be casual. At the same time, you can't have loose shots also. And I said in the post-match as well, the credit has to go to their bowlers also, because they create relentless pressure, and it's something that we need to counter. Maybe we need to come out and be more positive in the next innings. Take their bowlers on and get quick runs on the board, just like they did when they were put under pressure. I think that's probably one way of encountering, that kind of bowling attack. But again, they force you to play good cricket in every over that you play against them, which I think is a big credit to their bowling attack. But as batsmen, we definitely need to step up. Well, he's a different kind of bowler. When you have in the second innings they had only 3 quicks. And that's why I said, that effort was really good, because they only had 3 bowlers, with Dale not being able to compete. But see, Vernon has different strengths. He's always pitched the ball in those, areas of uncertainty, and that's his strength. He gets the ball to seam both ways also. So, as I said, you have to be at the top of your game every time you play against this bowling attack, because of the variety as well. So he bowled really well in the second innings, especially when the ball wasn't doing so much. At one stage when me and Rohit were playing, we felt pretty comfortable. But again, as I said, we lost 4 wickets in 4 overs, which doesn't really help the team's cause, even especially when you're chasing a low total. So, he bowled really well in the second innings. Well, we decided to go on current form. Rohit had scored runs in the last 3 test matches that he played, and and he was batting really well, even in the series against Sri Lanka. So, we did that similar thing with Shikhar as well some time back. And, look, these things can be always, can be looked at in hindsight, thinking, what if or what if not. But we decided to go in with one combination, and, current form was definitely the criteria.